Sunnies Worldwide Consortium, fuck around and find out, a subsidiary of Butterball Vanguard Group. What is it? What it is the pre-Critters Cult PFP set for lovers and collectors of RGB's work, except it is a deriv set that was created by probably my favorite member of the Suns community, unskilled father, highly talented man. These are 88 in supply. They, for the most part, take the actual Suns that are in the OG Soul Sunsets banner collection that RGB made. There's some variations there. Like these are not Suns that are in the actual collection. But like this one, the Mars Sun, an example here, Mars. So the Mars Sun, you can find that in RGB's initial collection of Soul Sunsets. Unskilled took those, made them into PFPs because we obviously as a community didn't have PFPs at the time. That this was pre-Critters. And as you can see, they're fucking amazing. These are still in my mind one of the best PFP collections that exist. They're hilarious. Look at the personalities on these things. If I remember correctly, I think he and his kids worked on these together. So the faces are just like the faces in the content. Like, look at this shit. What's going on here? These are outstanding, and don't let the floor price fool you. There are only a few that are listed. The rest are highly coveted. They were handed out to, if I remember correctly, I think they were donated via airdrop to key members of Suns at the time. I'll show you mine. So this was actually, I had an old profile pic from the project called Frame Boy. So it had the laser eyes kind of thing, blah, blah, blah. So the face is mine, which is pretty dope. There's a lot of other context in here that you really need to be one of the deep cut homies in the Discord to know the sticks, the crumbled Davids. And actually, I'll even go to this little feature that Unskilled made. You may know it as the season swapping PFP option from the gods or maybe some other folks, but that was like years after this free service that Unskilled just made for the hell of it because he's kick-ass. So this was the original Sunny. We then did a version that was with crumbled Davids, a little smoke in the background, some other cool shit. And then he went ahead and did Sunny's Juniors. So just, random juniorized baby versions of this shit, which you can see, has been the default selection from some of the folks. So you can see some of these are juniorified as their NFTs are represented, but you can always, if you own one of these, you can always go back and swap them back to their original or variated state. Gives you special access in the Sunsets or Suns Discord. Little Sunny's Chan here is only for holders. Basically, that Chan is if you're in Web3 and you're really missing the insane Kafka-esque corporate vibes of Web 2 or even before Web 2, then you can come here and behave like a shitty stuffed shirt, out of touch multinational executive, and we will all take you seriously in not taking anything seriously. So that's more or less the vibe. If you go to the Twitter, you'll also see this kind of vibe playing itself out. Well, you'll also see things like this, which are just, it's just fun shit. Y'all ain't even ready for this, but that'll come later. We even got the 90s going on here. That almost happened. I mean, come on. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. It's just one of the best limited release sets that you'll come across. It pays homage to RGB and just goes to show the great relationships that folks have in the Discord, that RGB's pixels, which are only emitted for delisted collections of his also get emitted for Sunnies, even though they're not RGB's collection, just out of respect and appreciation for the work that Unskilled did. And of course, a lot of you may know that Unskilled proceeded to do a ton of work afterwards to help promote and support the future work of RGB. So much respect there. So yeah, I mean, check them out. If nothing else, just go to this damn page on Tensor and just look through these things and bask in their glory. Or, put in a bid and see how petty one of the current holders is and see if you can snatch one out of their grubby mitts.